Welcome to Creative Intuition Tarot. My name is Andre and this will be a full moon collective reading for those who vibe and resonate with the energy of the moon and lunar cycles. This will be for the full moon that is taking place today, August 22nd, that is called the blue moon. You have seen me pull out the cards at the beginning, so you also know that there are timestamps below if you want to jump around the reading, and I will jump straight into the reading now. Okay, so as I said, this is for the August 22nd full moon, and this is a collective reading. Okay, full moon as a lunar phase is all about illumination and culmination, right? It marks the midpoint of the lunar cycle, so it's like the peak point, very intense. Okay, brings amplified emotions, can bring amplified dreams, clearer and more intense visions. Okay, for some it can bring sleepless nights. Some people react to the full moon with very uncomfortable and unexplainable tension, which happens to me as well very often. So that's the full moon energy. Now the full moon, specifically August full moon, which is the blue moon, is all about embracing our individuality, making necessary adjustments to carry out our personal intentions. Okay, if you have had a chance to see the monthly collective reading for August that I did, it was all about the abundant crop. Okay, harvesting the abundant crop, the result of our past efforts. Now the blue moon is all about aligning us with that abundant summer energy. Okay, and the full moon is also the harvest time. So again, going back to that August monthly reading, for many of us this particular full moon is marking the point in time where that harvest begins, like in a palpable way. It manifests, and for many this means like a shower of blessings for the effort and the intentions of the past moons, many moons for many of us, right? So it's like a long deserved harvest, long overdue almost, it could have felt. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say. We will be looking at the tarot cards from the Essential Tarot, then the Inner Star Oracle and the Nature's Whispers Oracle. But let's start with the tarot cards. What we have is the Devil, the Page of Swords, and the Tower. So the Devil, Capricorn energy, is all about freeing ourselves from toxicity, from chains, from excess, temptation, lust. Okay, inner demons, fear, toxic thinking, toxic relationships, toxic environment, some kind of slavery, right? So the Devil energy is keeping us stuck, but the thing is that we always can free ourselves on our own. We can take the chains off. We have the ability to do that, and they are loose enough. It only depends on us if we decide to stay in that energy or move forward. And then we have the Page of Swords. This particular page can be about a message. It can be communication, but it can be a message like a divine download, okay, a realization of some kind as well. But it is about an inquisitive mind, always seeking to know more, curious, seeking information. Okay, you can see with this laurel here, there's the victory of an inquisitive mind. Okay, and I have just been posting the collective reading for the last decade of August, and it was all about some kind of expansion of consciousness. It feels that the collective consciousness is expanding as well. Many people are coming to certain realizations, aha moments, in many different aspects of their lives. It doesn't have to be spirituality. There's the victory of that fresh, new consciousness, because the page is all about a young heart. It's like a rebirth of mind, and that rebirth is victorious, so it cuts the chains off. Okay, then maybe today I said that The full moon can bring clearer and more intense visions. So that can really be, for many, it can be happening during that full moon, okay? And as soon as the chains are cut off, we have the Tower, which is all about liberation. This is a logical progression, 15 and 16, right? So the Tower is all about change, destruction, but this is awakening as well. So we have that clearer vision, some kind of realization, and during the new moon, and we have an awakening with the Tower, realization, liberation, as I said, a revelation, okay? It's about not resisting the change, but actually about initiating it. And I said we have the power to free ourselves from the devil energy. Initiate the change, don't resist it, but be the one who initiated. Liberate yourself from whatever restrictions you have put on yourself. Okay? So that is a powerful energy. But this realization, this expanded consciousness, or like a refreshed, youthful mind, it's almost like this realization is the thunder that comes with the Tower moment. The moment we realize this thing will be different for everyone, like a struck of a lightning. Okay, so very intense. The Tower is like expect the unexpected. So the moment you least expect it, it can come. Let's review the oracle cards. We have from the Inner Star Oracle, always evolving, and soul connection. And let me read those two from the book first. Always evolving. You are always moving forward. You bring each experience, mistake, challenge, and achievement with you into the next moment. Even at times where it feels like you're drifting back, know that it's merely a trick to deny the real progress. Your awareness will continue to be vital in understanding your continuous evolution towards your highest potential. By reflecting on where you used to be, what you wished and hoped for in the future, and seeing where you are today, you play witness to your innate pursuit for growth and understanding. Affirmation. I grow and transform into my highest self as I continue to learn and expand in awareness of my truth. So this links to me to that Page of Swords card, because it says your awareness will continue to be vital. It is vital to free ourselves from the devil's energy, from that blockage, right? And it will continue to be vital in understanding your continuous evolution towards your highest potential. By reflecting on where you used to be, okay? By reflecting and remembering where you used to be with the devil energy, how stuck you could have been at times, right? What you wished and hoped for at that time. And seeing where you are today, you play witness to your innate pursuit for growth and understanding, always seeking to know more, the Page of Swords. Always evolving, always looking to learn and expand. Now the soul connection. Feeling unheard, unsupported, or misunderstood. It can often feel like this is happening through fault of our own, that we're missing something in our struggle to connect with others. More likely you haven't yet found those kindred souls who love, accept, and support you unconditionally. People who are on a similar wavelength and get what you're about. Set an intention to attract these people to you or reach out to someone new, because connecting with others more deeply will allow you to sense that feeling of being understood, appreciated, and valued. Affirmation. I am thankful for the amazing deep connections I am experiencing. Okay, feeling unheard, unsupported, or misunderstood. When our consciousness expands, our vision expands, the higher we see, the less people surrounds us, right? So this card says we're looking for those people who are on the same or similar wavelength as we are, right? I think it's more of an encouragement to embark on a journey to find those kindred souls, okay? That's what I think. Again, with the Page of Swords, that inquisitive mind, seeking to know more, but it's curious. It's a curious energy. So don't wait for those soul connections to come. Embark on an adventure to find them. This will be different for everyone again. It may be about joining some kind of a community, maybe reaching out to someone specific, okay? Take it as it resonates with you. The nature's whispers. We have you are worth it. It's the harvest time, you are worth it, right? And vulnerability. So let's review the messages for those. You are worth it. The only way you can accept, respect, and cherish others is by accepting, respecting, and cherishing you. Accept praise and credit when it is given to you. When you learn to be accepting, you allow your true potential to blossom. You claim your worth and reflect the light to others. When you see yourself in this light, other people cannot help but respond to your personal sense of value. As you strive toward more self-love each day, you will find yourself infused with new energy. It is okay to walk away from relationships that minimize or hurt you. Enjoy and love who you are. It is okay to walk away from relationships that minimize or hurt you. Walk away, cut off the devil. I said toxic environment or people for some. But this card also says this is the harvest time. This full moon marks the starting point of the harvesting time. Don't doubt, you are worth it, okay? By accepting that shower of blessings that is or will be given to you, or offered, I should say, you claim your worth, and then you reflect your worth to others. When you see yourself in this light, other people cannot help but respond to your personal sense of value. Okay, when you see yourself in this light, see yourself in this light today, in the full moon, that's the illumination time. It's time to see your worth, realize it in that full moon. And vulnerability. You may be feeling like you should withdraw. This is an opportunity to wait and regroup. You are in need of some rest and relaxation. You might even be feeling overwhelmed. Take some much needed downtime. Take in your surroundings. Notice the season and the changes that are taking place out in nature. Well, the summer is moving away and we are moving into fall in the northern hemisphere, so that resonates with me. Things are continually evolving, always evolving. Think about the clouds you see in the sky. They are constantly moving, changing, and reshaping themselves. Allow yourself to connect with Mother Earth and nature in a deeper way. Align your rhythm with the heartbeat of the earth and slow your thoughts and emotions down. Trust that everything will work out. The signs that things work themselves out are all around you. Take notice. Okay, primarily, I think it's all about this. First of all, that things are continuously evolving, so that's just a confirmation, but also you might be feeling overwhelmed. You may be feeling like you should withdraw. It may be too much, it may feel too good to be true, okay? I said the full moon is the peak point, right? So it's very intense and brings amplified emotions. So it may put us in the position of vulnerability. So if you need rest, including physical, then go ahead and take as much rest as you need. Right? And trust that things will work out. Align your rhythm with the heartbeat of the earth and slow your thoughts and emotions down. It may be about aligning us with the lunar cycle as well. Right? This is the peak point, the midpoint. It's a starting point to some extent, the start of that harvesting time. And we should align ourselves, allow things to flow as they are meant to, their own pace. And we should just align ourselves with that rhythm. But rest is important as well. It can be overwhelming. Okay, I hope this was inspiring and helpful. If you enjoyed this message, please hit that like button, subscribe button if you would want to visit me again. And as always, please take care of yourself until we see each other next time. Bye.